Here is the quick video how to download our VeriFone VX520. On the back of the VX520, there's a couple of plugs. One is for the phone line, one is for the Ethernet line, and one is for the power. So if you have a phone line at home and you want to download, you can use the phone line to download. Or in my case, I don't have a phone line, so I'm going to use the Ethernet, which is a network cable plug in here. Alright, I'm going to plug in the network cable and then plug in the power cable. Alright. Okay, so now it's turn on the turn on the VeriFone VX520. Okay, once you get to this screen, you're ready to download it. So basically, first you press the F2 and F4 at the same time, and then it asks you for the password. So the password is 1 alpha alpha 66831, and hit enter. The green button is the enter button. Hit enter. Here you go with the download option, so it's number 2 to download. Group ID default by 1, so just leave it and then hit enter. It's asking for password again, so just press 1 alpha alpha 66831 and hit enter. Okay, we want to do the multi-app, not the single one, so we press number 2, and then we want the full download instead of the partial, so we're gonna go do number 1 for full download. Alright, here we want to change choices just in case we download anything before. We just make sure that we wipe out everything before we download the new software in here. So you want to do yes to confirm that we want to delete everything. Once you get to this part right here, this is the same part that I talked earlier. Either you plug in the phone line or you plug in the network cable, which is IP. If in my case, I plug in the network cable, so I have to go down and choose number 3 as TCP IP. That's for the network. But if you do the modem one, it's the phone line, so you choose number 1 up here. So in my case, I have to go down and choose number 3 as TCP IP. That's the network line. Okay, once you get here, you click download, and you click download again. Okay, here's the trick for this part. The URL strings for first deploy is always vc.firstdeploy.com. So I'm gonna start over again because that one I entered before, so it's still there. But if you click on edit and then you go to the enter, the green button, and hit enter, then you will see the line to enter all those information. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out and show you how to enter this. Once you get here, you see the letter V right here. Actually, it's number 8. But for you to get to this V letter, you have to hit 8 first, and then hit alpha until you see V, and then do the same thing for the rest. C is number 2, press C. There you go. and then dot period is right here, number 1. Okay, and then I'm gonna do real quick for the rest. F I R, actually R S T, deploy D E P L O Y .com, number 1 dot C O M. Okay, here's, you just hit enter to go to the next page. Okay, usually if it's the brand new terminal, you don't have this port number right here. It say empty, but you're gonna hit edit, and then you're gonna put in 443 as a port number, and then you hit the green button to enter. Again, for SSL, if it's just a brand new terminal, you will see the option here as false, but you're gonna go to edit and then move down to true and then hit enter. Okay, once you get to the terminal ID part, let me get the terminal ID real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, so the terminal ID, I can put a sample real quick. It's 27. Oh, actually I had to hit edit first. So I'm gonna take this out. So you just hit 270. This is just a sample one. Whoever client you work on, you will get the terminal ID, and then this is where you enter 485. And you hit enter. Okay, once you get here, the default is star MA. That is correct. If just the case is not correct, you hit edit and then enter here as star MA and then hit enter. Okay, once here you already input all the informations. Make sure you check if it's all correct or not. And here's a print option as well. If you want to print out and look on paper instead of looking here, you can print out. But I saved some paper, so I just go over here and see if I input everything correctly. So if I got everything correct, I just put the enter, press enter, and press enter again to download. This is gonna take a while. Take around like 5 minutes max, but this is the process of downloading. It's trying to download software to the terminal now. Once this finished, then we complete the process of downloading, but I just want to let it run so we all see how it downloads. If you see that failed, that's just normal. You don't have to worry about it. We're almost there. So basically, you can finish this download like in 5 minutes most. But since it take time for me to show, that's why it take longer. But if you plug in the network cable and download through network line, then it takes much faster. It takes much faster. Even